is going on here?
He finished in me yesterday without asking, after I've asked him not to on prior occasions.
But the men, it's not the only condom to the bag. Like you knowingly went to cheat. Why did you get pregnant?
People still impregnate their wives with vasectomies. She wanted to get an abortion.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. Who I am, how could I forget? I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise.
Hi guys, it's Glorious with the Big G and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am here with
Kish, guys.
OG subscribers remember Kish from like my
I shot the first YouTube video for this channel.
Yes, Kish shot the first YouTube video ever that I had on this channel. She shot my outdoor scenes and then she appeared on the channel as a guest.
I think I even did the makeup.
Why wasn't wearing makeup?
I
think you're mixing it with my birthday photo shoot makeup.
I speak, I am in big trouble.
The first video that Kish was on is my Who's Most Likely to video with Kish. Yeah, that one was so small. Oh my god!
First year. I'll be second year.
I know, that's like 4 years ago now. Well,
thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, God. Now we're in our final year. Oh my God, thank God. Welcome Kish back. Kish has finally showed up on the channel. And if you've seen my last video also, you saw Kish. The hair.
Oh yes.
It's supposed to come out this evening.
Me.
Yes, so come and patronize our business. Yes. My hair by Kish.
Yes, please.
Okay, guys. So now that you've seen Kish and you've seen me, you already know that we're about to do something very interesting. We have some scenarios from Reddit that we're going to be reacting to. I don't know, for some reason I'm excited, but I don't want to be too excited because
I also these things.
Do you know why? Because Yamani is attending these scenarios. Yams, we love you.
Shout out to Yamani though.
Shout out to Yams for sending these scenarios. Since Kish is the guest, let us start.
Then we do the honors.
Yeah.
So, am I the a-hole for expecting my boyfriend to pay for plan B? This is honestly fairly simple. I finished. Okay, let me He finished in me yesterday without asking after I've asked. What is going on here? This is a godly. This is honestly fairly simple. He finished in me yesterday without asking.
Please, can you hold on?
What does she mean?
Guys, hold on.
Kish
and I have not read these before, right? So this is our raw reaction to these scenarios.
What does she mean that
he finished in me yesterday without asking, after I've asked him not to on prior occasions.
Finished what?
He finished Akabrison. Okay. He's telling me he's not obligated to pay for it and doesn't have to give me shit.
What is going on?
Followed by, I'm not obligated. Fuck is wrong with you women. So Reddit, am I the asshole for expecting him to pay for it? Then she edited it and said, this is not a fake post, although I wish it was. We are both in our 20s. I agree with the birth control comments. I was on birth control for 8 years.
Just recently got off because of medical reasons.
Stupid nonetheless.
Wait, the man they take birth control. Wait.
I have to explain to Kish what happened. So basically, this means that they were having sex and she told the guy not to come in her.
Oh.
And he did. After she already said he shouldn't.
So where will you come?
Hey, Muna shift, make her faint. Muna shift.
Contraceptive method, coitus interruptus. That's what she's asking him to do.
Okay,
because outside,
she just stopped her birth control.
Yes.
Hey,
now she's asking him to pay for
what?
maybe the after pill. Kish, that's not Kish. Hold on. Like she had already told him not to, and he still went to do it either way. And now she's saying, "Oh yeah, buy the birth control pills," and he's saying he's not obligated to buy any birth control pills. Him too. What did he put?
I think they run
Kish,
this
he
girl.
put.
They run this girl straight. Maybe.
But that's her boyfriend, though. That's her boyfriend.
Yeah, he knew that.
They're both in their
She
20s.
was off birth control. Why now? She's not. I don't think there's anything wrong with her asking him to buy the pills, if that is what it means. So because for
Yes,
him,
now to pay for Plan B.
Okay, Plan B is the pills.
Yes, at least at this point, since she's not pregnant.
Okay.
Plan B is the
I
pill.
think these things, education, guys. I think if you're not ready to have like children, you have these daily contraceptive pills that you can take now.
That's what she said. She has been on contraceptives
But
for
what
8
is that?
years.
For the men, it's not the only condom. Have contraceptive pills too, like so that when you're done, you can help the girl with it. Because I don't even understand why they are.
Okay, you're saying that the guy should also be holding. They should be holding.
They should carry the two.
The after pill.
And give, because some girls maybe are not aware and that, or they might not take it. So I don't know why boyfriend and girlfriend are arguing.
So is she the asshole for expecting?
No, it's the boy.
The
that
boy
has
is the
problem.
asshole, yeah.
Yes, he wanted to run her street.
Men has come.
I'm trying to get into character. I promise that I'm not sending bad about the other gender. So
Men will disgrace you. So girls, better have your own Plan B. And don't even be sleeping with this kind of men. Like, please, why are they even sleeping together before marriage?
You they use your function to play.
Okay, let's see the next scenario. Am I the asshole for upstaging my sister's wedding announcement with my adoption news? I have been in the process of adopting a child for the past 2 years. It's been an emotional roller coaster, and only a handful of close family and friends knew about it because I didn't want to jinx it until everything was final. My older sister, let's call her Emma, got engaged around the same time I started my adoption process. Our family has been thrilled, planning for her big day next summer. Emma's always been the type to love attention, but I've been supportive and helped with preparations whenever I could. Why they do her like this?
maybe let's say it be Emma.
The past weekend, I received the final confirmation the adoption had gone through and I was officially going to be a mom. Overjoyed, I wanted to tell my family in person, so I thought our regular Sunday family dinner at our parents' house would be perfect. Well, as it turns out, Emma had a similar idea. She planned to announce her wedding venue and date at the same dinner without telling anyone. The dinner started and everyone was in good spirits. Before I could share my news, Emma stood up, clinking her glass for attention, and beamed as she revealed her wedding plans. Our family burst into excited chatter, and in that moment, I felt like my news could wait until later in the evening or even another day. But then, my mom, who was one of the few who knew about the adoption, gave me a knowing look and mouthed, "Now's the perfect time." Caught up in the emotion and encouraged by my mom's enthusiasm, I stood up and announced, "I have some news too. I'm going to be a mom. The adoption is final." The room erupted. Half the family rushed towards me, showering me with congratulations. But when I looked at Emma, her face had fallen. She excused herself from the table and didn't return for the rest of the evening. After the dinner, my parents and several relatives said that while they were happy for me, I should have waited and not stolen Emma's thunder. Emma texted me saying I was an asshole for upstaging her on purpose and that I could have chosen any other day to announce my news. My intention wasn't to overshadow her announcement, and now I feel turned up about it. Emma and I haven't spoken since, and the family is divided on whether I was insensitive or if it was just an unfortunate coincidence. Am I the asshole for sharing my adoption news on the same night as my sister's wedding venue announcements? That was a very long read, to be honest.
It was.
The person will even type and try.
She tried, and her punctuations were very good.
Yeah.
This thing happens. But why did the mom and the dad, why were they making her feel bad and other relatives?
Was the mom making her feel
They
bad
said
too?
her parents made her feel blah 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 blah. My parents and several relatives said that while they were happy for me, I should have waited and not stolen Emma's thunder. Not be the mama.
Maybe it's
tell
the
her
dad.
say now it's the perfect time. Not be the
No,
mama.
me, I feel like since Emma had already given her good news, she should have waited. If she wanted to do it that evening so much, she should have waited until like the whole Emma's wedding annunciation announcement had calmed down. Then let's say after the dinner when they are packing plates or something, she could now be like, okay guys, I'm going to be a mom. At least attention from Emma had already left naturally. It's not as if she's the one lifting the attention from Emma. Do you understand? But then again, she could have just explained the whole scenario to
But
them.
the Emma self too, she too did wedding her body. Why she just leave the table?
Why is she not happy that her sister is now a mom?
Yes.
But then again, maybe she might be happy, but she's just not happy about how...
She didn't appear again to the rest of the evening. She didn't come back.
Yeah.
She didn't happy or she did happy. I understand that, okay, she felt upstage, but I think the family had already shared their joy with the Emma when she got engaged. So now that...
And now maybe they were not done. Like she said, Emma likes attention. So
she
maybe...
likes attention.
Yes, now, but during the whole... While they were excited for Emma, that's when she now came and said... They've not finished exciting Emma excited.
It's not her now. It's that person that...
Maybe they were still holding Emma like this. She now came and said, I'm going to be a mom. They now come out hand from Emma.
Now Emma
Shoulder.
tried too fast. Why think these things happen?
It has already happened and they can move
I
past
think they
it,
should
right?
just- The girl go marry.
But next time,
the girl go get her.
hold
pikin.
on till like the spotlight has naturally left
Yes.
Emma.
Someone.
Because it's actually not nice.
Really
It's actually not
someone.
nice.
Yes.
That's how you see some stories on Jero's blog. They'll say it was her best friend's wedding and then her husband came and proposed
No, I
during
don't
the
understand
reception.
that one, no.
And now the best friend is upset.
Who is this one? That one is a thief.
But
Is it his
let's say
wedding?
It's my wedding now, yeah.
Then they'll come and
Then
propose
after I
to you.
propose to
Yes,
you.
no. The man
Now
proposing
me,
to
I'm upset that
You're
they're
supposed to be
proposing
upset.
to you
But you're supposed to
at
be
my
upset.
reception. Like, yes, now I'm like, what's wrong with like now? Then you're not expecting me to be happy. Like, of course I'm happy, but like you could have chosen. See, you could have organized your whole engagement. Like, obviously it's not your fault because they're not telling
No,
you
but
that.
even
Okay,
with I'll be angry. Oh, you're a thief.
no, now you now.
Person pay for wedding. You can't. Why you not pay for?
It's true. That's what I'm saying. You should have obviously you should have gone to organize your own
Yes, with your money.
engagement. Now the money they pay Kish. Now the money they pay.
Do your thing by yourself.
I really feel like everyone should let everyone have their shine.
Sure, I
like,
agree.
don't try to perch into someone else's shine. Let them have their shine, and then you can have your shine
Anyways.
uninterrupted.
We apologize to Emma.
Emma, sorry.
I better come back short.
Then am I the asshole?
shop
Sorry too.
So sorry. Yeah.
Next time, use your own sense.
Am I the a-hole for asking my girlfriend to cover up in front of my friends and family? Wahala. My girlfriend is a beautiful young woman. I love her body and she's very curvy. Problem is sometimes on her body things look much more sexual than it would.
Now the person spell
Okay,
then
it would
yeah.
on someone else. My girlfriend has a larger chest than most women, and she also has a lot of tops, shirts, dresses that show some cleavage. Nothing insane. It's not like a stripper outfit, but like I said, things on her tend to look a bit more sexual than it would on someone else. 9 over 10, I don't care what she wears. If anything, I find it attractive when I can see some cleavage. Problem is, it makes me a bit uncomfortable when it's around my family or friends. I'm not afraid they are going to call her a slut or anything. I just believe out of respect, she should cover up a bit more when being around them. When she's around her family, I don't care what she wears. I've told her a few times that maybe she should pick a different top to hang out with my family or friends, and she usually responds with one of two. You're calling me ugly, or you're calling me a slut. Literally, anywhere else, I never tell her what to wear, but I just ask that in front of my family and friends, she should cover a bit more, as I don't want anyone feeling uncomfortable. My family is more old school, and as a guy, I know when your friend's girlfriend is wearing something revealing, it's very awkward, as you don't want anyone to think you're checking her out. So you make it very obvious to not look at her. Am I the a-hole for asking her to cover up? No. No, I think this is just a small understanding issue because it's not like the guy is controlling. He's in fact he love it. He don't love chest. Yeah, I think he's even trying to be more protective of her than the way she's taking it. No, I don't think he's the a-hole. I think it's the girl that have problem.
No, I think the girl is just that girl that doesn't want anybody to tell her what to do. Maybe she doesn't want anyone telling her how to dress.
Your own
It's like,
detriment.
she's doing like, take me as I am. You know, this type of person I am. This is what I like to wear.
And he likes
So
that.
if your family is not okay with it, that's their problem.
Yes, now, but I think even when we want to do what we want to do, there should be a line where, like, there's this respect thing. You're not wearing the clothes because you cannot wear it there. You're wearing just because you respect them. That's it. Not because you know fit, bring your shirt.
But you know, these are probably white people.
Eh.
These are probably white people, so...
Yeah. White people care about their chest.
I
Like
mean,
being in the public.
I mean the
Like
old
family.
school, let's say they're old school. Okay, maybe not white people, but like Western people.
Maybe Black Americans.
Yeah. You should explain to her why he's... What if he has explained that she doesn't care?
What if she's not an understanding?
I mean, what if she's not an understanding girlfriend?
Yeah.
Guys, these stories are not fictions. They are real life. These are people's like...
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're actually looking for
Wahala.
advice.
Yeah.
Okay. Me and my wife have been together for more or less around 5 years. I had met her at work. She was the manager and I was one of the line cooks working in the back kitchen. I had my suspicions when we first had our son. We decided that it was best I become a stay-at-home dad while she worked, as she had to make so much more money. Wait. Wow. While she worked, as she had made so much money than I did, as she was general manager. First, she started saying things like she had to go to work parties as it was mandatory. What do you mean this as this is when they talk? As it was mandatory, or she'd be fired, or she was staying late at work because people had called off and it was busy. One day she had come on to me being very flirty and persuading me to have sex with me. Now that I look back, I think she was already pregnant at this point and wanted it to look like I had gotten her knocked up. Of course, like any man would, I effed her and came inside. Came inside weird that day.
Sorry for the laugh.
About a month later, she was telling me she was pregnant. I was cool with it. Why not? When it came down to having our second son, I noticed that about a year into it, he looked nothing like me or my wife. Wow. Keep in mind, we are both white. I have blonde hair and brown eyes. My skin is super pale, and my wife is just almost the same. This kid, the more he grew, he was really dark-skinned, Mexican hair, and looked like one of the guys you'd see from the Mexican Revolution with the big old mustaches.
Oh my God.
I mean, when I say Mexican, he looked like the typical stereotype of one. I'm thinking about getting a DNA test and leaving her, because there's no way it's mine. Let me know if you guys want a part 2.
This situationship. Anyways, I think he should do his DNA.
Privately, Abby. Secretly.
Even if you tell her wait, she go change the gene.
Do you know that all these DNA tests, I used to be so scared that I don't know if it's because of the Philippine movies I've watched. So we go and bribe the doctor. So the doctor will not be 99% match. Meanwhile, really and truly, that's not the truth.
But the man said,
So,
I think even he don't do DNA. He said the boy is
Let me
Mexican.
he has already done a physical DNA. Very, very much. But bro, like, why are people like this though? Assuming it's true, like, assuming
What?
it's true.
What's
What's
not
the
even me
point?
asking people to do bad things. This is not an advice.
Okay.
But you said, like, after, like, you knowingly went to cheat. Why did you get pregnant?
I know.
Like, you knowingly went to cheat. It was not one night stand or rape. Why did you not get
Like,
pregnant?
even if it was a one night stand or rape, you could have prevented the pregnancy. But what if she tried and it didn't work?
She did not try.
How you know?
She did not talk about. She didn't sleep it down. cover.
That was probably after she found out she was pregnant now.
Yeah, many people don't even understand biology. She slept with the husband.
No. She slept with him to trick him into thinking
It was his own.
he impregnated her. Yes.
What if she was thinking that to cover for the Mexican G? Why did you even keep the baby? Like, why? No contraceptive. What is wrong with people and not using contraceptives?
I don't know. What's it about contraceptives that you guys
Like,
see
what is the problem?
as a
That
taboo?
you rather have a child.
Use contraceptives.
Finish.
I'm telling you now, as a gynecologist, that I'm not, but I have read gynecology in school.
Yes.
It's to your benefit to use
Honestly.
contraceptives instead of here messing
Now
up
she has brought a
people.
child into this whole mess rather.
Exactly.
Husband wants to reset his whole life. This is interesting. Hi.
Hi friends.
I'm a 35-year-old woman married to a 45-year-old man for over 7 years. We have 4 beautiful kids. My husband recently had his birthday this week. I surprised him with a pregnancy test result that we would be having a 5th child. He seemed to have a meltdown when he heard it, and he said, "No, it is impossible. We have been careful." I thought he would be happy, as he said it himself when we were dating, that he wants a lot of kids. I calmed him down somehow. Yesterday, I went with my husband to the gynecologist to have my sonogram, and the doctor says I am 10 weeks pregnant and we are having twins. My husband was livid. He kept screaming, "No!" I lost count of him saying no. After his meltdown at doctor's office, he told me that he just can't have 6 kids at his age. I got confused at what he was saying, as I know he wanted a big family. He wanted it himself. I cried and told him, what are we supposed to do? He keeps saying that he just can't have 6 kids on our way home. He says how he should not have gotten married and have kids. And he does not know anymore if his life is worth it. That he'd be happy to have a reset button. I got so mad. I told him that it takes 2 to tango. Creating a kid is not just my fault. Today I woke up with screaming and crying kids, begging their fathers to not go.
Hold on. What's going on? I think this man is having a midlife crisis.
Don't understand. The reset button not to Japa. From his wife. And his 4 kids.
The man is 45 years old. She's 35.
Years they get midlife crisis.
No, be the time that they get midlife
like 50.
Are you serious?
I don't know why.
Like I Google her.
He was even shouting at her.
Like the man really doesn't want to have another.
The woman do not 1 but 2.
They say it happens anywhere from 40 to 60 years old.
Oh my god. Is it midlife crisis?
Bro, I don't even know what to say. I feel so bad for the woman.
Yeah.
But the woman herself, sorry ma. Okay, there are people that want to have a lot of children, but they've not had the conversation again. The way it's looking.
Now.
Yes, no, but they've not spoken about it again. And after you marry, things come into perspective. Things change.
He's the man
There's
now.
now finances. That's what I'm saying now. She's saying that she recalls him saying he wants to have a big family. That's before they married.
Football team.
He said, now that they're in the marriage, has he said it again?
Then maybe they never do marriage.
No, no, family planning is there for a reason. They would have probably planned their children, their 4 children, spaced
What if
them.
you have not told her? And that thing that they were, that idea she
No,
had.
this man
that
really does
information.
not want to have another child. See the way he even said, no, we have been careful. Oh no. They're not having twins. Bro, but that man though, why are you doing that? Are they white or black? The man walked out on his 4 children. You're leaving the 4 children for your wife to take care of with 2 on the way.
Boys, why is he behaving like she
But I
got
don't-
herself pregnant? Like it's her fault.
It's not her fault, obviously, but he didn't see this coming either.
Even she now.
But she's happy. Him is not happy.
She's not happy now.
She's not happy.
just
She's happy.
excited.
No, she's happy. The husband is the reason for any unhappiness at this point because she's really excited to have. I think the man is really having a midlife crisis. For him to want a
needs
reset button.
therapy.
See him say he wished he never got married.
No,
he should have never had
a
children.
cheat code on where to even find this reset button. Just want to hear saying that to Gapa.
Oh no.
He should try therapy.
I feel like he was hanging on a thread. And this one just cut the thread.
Communication.
No, I don't know.
Again,
at the end of the day,
family
really
planning.
Actually, very
What
important.
is it?
Family planning.
Again.
But this is something that they could have discussed now. Let's see if she wanted to get an abortion. If he could convince her to get an abortion.
Why?
Married people get abortions though. If you don't want a child, 10 weeks, Kish. 10 weeks, something can still be done. Nah, 10 weeks.
They don't go call this baby from heaven. Come, so. 2 babies safe.
Hold on. At 10 weeks, they don't have to go for like dilation and curettage.
Evacuation, just is that.
They're even still pills.
It's true.
You can even, it's 10 weeks, Kish.
What?
No, Kish. Look at these two people situation.
But what
now.
is
This
children
man,
offense
this
now?
man does not want to take care of any too much children. That's the offense.
Is it the children on the way now? Is that their offense?
No, I feel like the man is already okay with these 4. He doesn't want any
So
more.
it's his problem. Why didn't he tell her? I know of couples that when you're giving birth to the last child, they'll tell you this is your last child. So some women just have IUD. Or they do, what's that
The
thing?
thing is that the man thinks he has been careful. He thought that he was already handling the situation. No. For me, I feel like they should have sat down and discussed
why did he
it.
get a vasectomy?
I don't know.
If he did not want to
Because
have
he thought
this
he was
conversation
being,
with his
because
wife.
men are actually scared of vasectomies.
Why?
Maybe, I don't know. Men are actually scared of vasectomies. I don't know if that's why this man
It's
did
not
not get
simple,
his
it's
own
not painful.
vasectomy. But
It's even cheap.
men are actually scared of vasectomy.
Why?
Do I really have to answer?
This one now, maybe he just said, I will be doing coitus interruptus. I will be doing my own small contraceptives. Then contraceptives failed and now he's a mess. But me, I just feel like he should have sat down to talk about it. Like, people that want to get married, that they're serious about each other, they get pregnant and
The way she said
interrupt the pregnancy
she
and still end up
wanted
getting married.
children.
And getting children.
Maybe for the back of her head, said she don't plan, say now
200.
200. She don't plan, say, we'll have a football team. 12.
Oh no.
Because she was so happy to
No, me, I feel like they
present
should have
this
actually.
gift to daddy.
It's 10 weeks. You're not that far. The girl's not that far along. Progesterone pills. They there. I can't remember their
They have
names.
already brought the
But
child
it just
now.
because you're anti-abortion. That's why you're saying it. But he doesn't want it. That's why he left the family now. So instead of leaving the family,
Me, I think this man wanted to leave since so.
that's why I say he was hanging on a thread.
I think he's just
was
like he's
hanging
not
on a
seeing any
thread.
reason to leave.
See the way he
wife.
was reacting. The car on the way home, he was just screaming and
Yeah.
shouting. I
Started
should have
step
never
from the
done this.
doctor's office.
I'm saying instead of walking
I think he had
out,
wanted
they
to
could have
leave.
actually talked it through. They could have actually talked it through. People now that they wanted 4 children, let's say they got vasectomies, they did IUDs and ended up getting pregnant. So yes, very, very possible.
After vasectomy.
Yes, vasectomy. People still get pregnant after impregnation.
Now I know that you might still have some tadpoles for like some months after the thing.
No,
Forever you have tadpoles.
Yes.
I thought the vast difference is what has been disconnected now.
Yes, they're not removing it all.
Now
They are just
disconnect.
clipping it, and sometimes sperm still leaks through.
Clip
The
or
sperm
cut
is.
it.
They're not cutting it or removing it, and it's a reversible procedure. You know, right?
Vasectomy.
Yes. No wonder you're not understanding this thing. Vasectomy is not 100% contraceptive method.
Vasectomy.
The only 100% contraceptive method is a hysterectomy.
What of tubal ligation?
Tubal ligation is not 100% unless they cut they disconnect the tube from the uterus so that nothing can travel, and they don't do that. I don't think they do that.
They just
used to. Yes, that's not 100% contraceptive method though.
That vast difference. You want to tell them that they don't cut it off.
The kids, they don't cut. It's a reversible procedure. I don't even know why they call it ectomy. It's a reversible.
What I read, like do the right to
No,
I
vasectomy
saw
is a
that.
Did
It can
you
be
watch this
reversible
thing?
in like very
Okay.
few people, not always.
But it's not even
Like,
100%
works.
contraceptive method either.
Vasectomy.
People still impregnate their wives with vasectomies.
The
That's what I'm
journal I
saying.
read said that it can be reversed, but it's not like 100%. And me, I did not know that it's actually not even that it's reversible.
It
I
is.
didn't know.
Vasectomy is something that they will do in polyclinic.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Why
If
are
you're
the men
doing
afraid?
That's the thing
It's
now.
not serious something.
Now procedure now.
Serious. You should do it.
People still impregnate their wives with vasectomy. Something like someone now that got a vasectomy.
But the man should
the
at
wife
least have
do
done.
IUD. They can't still carry
No,
belle.
I've heard of that IUD thing. Say,
They say
some
no
children
contraceptive method is on 100%.
Only abstinence.
Oh, thank you. Only abstinence. Abstinence is the only 100% contraceptive method.
Try.
That one, there's no way nothing can
I just
happen.
feel bad for the baby that's not even the babies that are not born.
That's
yet.
why I'm saying.
Like, I just feel bad
My
for
fine.
them because
My fine. I'm sorry. But if you know that you don't want a child, see, there are other options actually. You can have the child and give them up for adoption. Exactly, but they might not want to do that either.
yes, no
Do you understand? So I feel like they should have sat down and discussed their options.
conversation.
Sit down and discuss your options. 10 weeks, you're not that far along. You can still do something.
Please, married couples, people
Yes, so-
inside relationship,
And they need to be revising their agreement. They need
yes,
to be updating.
situationship, triangle, hexagon,
If before,
octagon. You should have
if
this
before
conversation.
marriage, we agree pay
Ah.
5 children. When you know that you need to update the agreement to 3 children,
Yes.
please update.
Yes.
Because it's looking like they've not even had the discussion.
When your feeling
The way the
towards
man
that
is
thing
even
has
doing it, it's as
changed.
if he single-handedly took it upon himself that he will not impregnate her again. He not tell her
Without the
anything.
wife,
Yes.
she's just even confused at this point. Ha.
Bele o,
They
daddy.
will come born them, tell them say they are the cause why their daddy leave the house.
A lot of situations, like you could literally avoid them by just
True.
simple conversations.
True. Who knows? Maybe the wife
She just
doesn't
woke
even want
up.
to have children, but because of him, she's like, since this is my
Actually.
own football team, let me try.
The wife to try for that. You don't really go through all that labor things again because husband wants football
As in,
team. Bro, that's a lot.
Am I the a-hole for telling my wife I was disappointed about Xmas? So every Christmas, I make sure to spoil her. She didn't grow up with a lot of money because I love her and try to make sure she has a good Christmas. We aren't rich, but we live pretty comfortable, I would say. She got me one thing that was around $30. She spent more on her friend's kids than she did me. It's really not about how much was spent. It's just she put zero thought or care into Christmas like I do for her. It's the thought that counts, but she didn't seem to think I was worthy of having a nice Christmas, and that eats at me. I told her how I felt tonight, and I was suddenly the a-hole. Am I? I just feel like I do so much and get so little in return, and that I don't matter. She claims she didn't know what to get me, but we've been together for 13 years, and I dropped a ton of hints, but she somehow still didn't know. Like this relationship problem, there's no even time limits. 3 years
I
go
don't know.
get,
There's no
13
excuse
years
for
go
this
get.
auntie. I'm sorry. There's no excuse for
Husband
your...
of 13 years.
Me, I
but
will
you
not
need
lie.
what to get your friend.
Thank you.
And
Me
your
too, I'll be
friend's
so
kids,
upset.
I'll be your godchildren.
I would be
I
really
know
upset
now.
if it was me.
I think when people put in effort, we should also try to reciprocate.
True. It's very necessary.
And the man had been dropping hints,
Exactly.
and she did not see it.
She did not see it.
$30. So I think she buy her. Make pajama.
But the man said it's not even about the amount she spent. It's the fact that she didn't actually...
Think.
Yes. It's the effort.
Maybe part of the hint
F
when
for
he
effort.
drops, there will be something that was around that $30 range. This is not about the
Kish is
money.
the effort. You know how if you're dating somebody and you
Yeah.
keep talking about how, let's say you know that this person has a lot of money. So that's why I'm going to use this example. You keep talking about wigs. And then Christmas time now comes. He buys his boys Nike shoes. Come buy you eyeglass,
Which type?
spec, the fixed price time.
For what now?
You'll be so disappointed.
No, that cannot be my case.
No, we're not gonna do that one. Oh.
Buy you detergent for washing cloth.
Yeah,
White
break
cloth for washing lab coat.
If you want to talk to me direct. Don't go through the corner.
Pay no attention to this girl here.
Like, there's no effort because most of the time it's a thought that counts, right? Let's say you didn't buy a wig, but let's say you bought something like hair stretcher. or
hair.
a curler.
Yes.
Something that's just thoughtful.
Or even skincare.
Thank you.
You would
But you went to go and buy your homeboys
like you knew what to get them and did not know what to get me.
Yeah, like bro, who does you need to? I want to say you need to end the relationship, but I don't want to ever tell anybody when to end them.
13 years.
Oh, it's true. That's even worse.
Yes, now very old.
Married
couple.
people, that's even worse.
I beg you, women, let's do better.
Yeah, let's do better. I'm gonna be honest and tell you guys, we need to do better.
Yes, let's try to reciprocate. It's very important. Men also want to feel loved.
True.
It's not one sided.
Don't mind them. They don't really see things.
They will not tell you.
But they want to feel loved.
They want to feel. I didn't say. It could maybe. It's not me. That is not what I am saying.
Please do. We didn't ask you to do that one. We did not advise you that one. We did not be asking you that. Within your means. Within your means. Try to make your man happy.
And be thoughtful. Like put thoughts, time, everything into the gift, and they'll appreciate it. It doesn't have to be big.
Now, how single people they give the best advice?
We know this.
To make
see your relationship.
Want your relationship to go far. So within your means, try to make your man happy.
2024. Do better.
Let's drop these petty gifts in 2023. Start trying to reciprocate the energy. If you don't have the means, do it within your means.
True. It doesn't have to
or
be
work
big.
hard so that you can have the means. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. If you watched to this point, love you. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy 2024.
Wish you the best.
Happy 2024. Please, if you guys have more stories that we should read, send to us.
Yeah, guys, DM them to me through Instagram, my email, and if you reach out to me with very interesting stories, and we will react to those stories. Trust me. If you've not liked this video, please drop a comment, subscribe, share this video to your family group, your department group, your faculty group.
Comments.
Drop the comments. Keep them rolling in, and I will be in the comment section replying everybody's comments. Trust me.
Want to read comments? I'll be there reading though.
And if you have any reaction to any of the scenarios, please react in the comment section. Thank you for watching. God bless you all, and bye.
You refuse to non-subscribe it? You're gonna see crazy.